I stopped making YouTube videos when I was 23 years old. I'm 26 now. I've lived probably 3 lives in those 3 years. I realized I stopped making YouTube videos for the wrong reasons. I let life get in the way, and throughout these past 3 years, there have been some amazing moments. I moved to New York City, got a job with Gary Vee, did that for 2 years, then moved to Los Angeles. I've been here for almost 2 years. I'm still with the girl that I moved to New York for. In retrospect, everything in my life has been perfect, except for this teeny tiny piece of me that has been drifting into space. I haven't been able to pinpoint what it is until this past month or so, and I've learned it's because I abandoned doing things that I like to do. You know, I abandoned my hobbies. I abandoned the initial goal that I had for this channel and for my life. You know, when I started making YouTube videos, and I was doing that for 2 years back in Ottawa, I dropped out of college for that. I didn't do that for no reason. And because I had a busy job, because I had all this amazing stuff happening in my life, moving to a new city, a new country, you know, then a new relationship, I had all these amazing things, I abandoned the goal, the mission, and the mission was to create YouTube videos. Fast forward to 2024, I'm a podcast producer and a YouTube producer, freelance, so I'm still in and around the area, but I don't create for myself anymore, which has been a big mistake, I think, in my life, and I'm ready to do it again. You know, all of my social profiles are inactive. I don't post anything. Content creation was my biggest hobby. It was the thing I enjoyed doing the most. And I think when I used to do it back in my parents' house in Canada, it was a very unhealthy way of doing it, which was all I would think about 24/7 was making videos. I didn't have a job. I didn't really have many friends. I didn't really do anything outside of sitting in my room at my desk, making videos around my house, editing, filming, watching the subscriber count go up, hoping and praying and putting all my self-worth into if the views were going up, if the subscribers were going up, if people were liking my videos, if people were commenting on the videos and giving me that validation. That's all I really cared about. And then I moved, and then I grew up, and I realized I don't need that validation to feel happy, but what I do need is this outlet of content creation for me to feel whole. You'll see most of my videos are privated on my channel, and that's not because they're embarrassing. They're really embarrassing. Like, I hate those videos, but I would never, you know, private them because they're embarrassing. They're privated because I don't associate with them anymore. That's not really who I am. That version of myself, I don't like that much, to be honest. And I'm here now. I'm a lot more like mature. I know a lot more about myself and about my life, and I still want to share it, and I want to share it pretty frequently. So the videos are going to look a lot different. It's not going to be sitting at my desk making fun of people anymore. It's mostly going to be like more introspective talking, long-winded talking, vlog type of videos, just documenting my life because I feel like that's my favorite thing to do. And ultimately, I know that might not be what gets millions of views and millions of subscribers and makes this a career, but I don't really care anymore, right? That's all I used to care about. And now I realize that if I can do this and just focus on the content creation and not focus with any of the things that come with it or potential things that come with it, the success, the money, the notoriety, then I've like achieved what a content creator's like true purpose should be, which is to just create content. I don't know exactly what they're going to look like yet. I don't even have a camera. I sold all of my equipment. I sold my camera, my microphones, my lighting, my green screens, everything that I could possibly have, my editing computer. So I'm using my iPhone. I hope it looks okay for now, but I definitely want to get a camera because it helps me get back into the mode. So wait a few months on that. But yeah, if you want me to talk about something, my lived experiences, I'm definitely going to be talking about like my life and what I've done, and take more of a unique approach to these videos. You're going to see these titles are going to be a little strange. They're not going to be like your typical YouTube titles, but this is kind of how I want to structure it. I just kind of want it to be a diary or something that I can reflect on, but will also help people who are maybe in the same position, who want to start, who want to make changes with their life. I feel like those are the kind of videos, those long-winded talking videos, were the ones I enjoyed making the most and the ones that felt like the least amount of effort. So I plan on making stuff on TikTok as well. Go follow it, Jay Richmond. In conclusion, I left YouTube when I was 23. I'm 26 now. I lived a whole lot of life since then. I left because I thought I didn't need it anymore. I went to live life and be happy for the first time in my life. I didn't realize until about a month ago that I truly missed creating content. So if you've seen my videos before and you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you're still subscribed, thank you for clicking on this video and being curious as to what I'm up to. You know, 3 years later, I look a lot different. I know I'm a bit fatter. I'm working on that. Trust me, I'm actually at the gym right now. I definitely lived life, I'll tell you that much. That's why I look like this. In a good way. In a good way. This video is going to end now. There's not going to be another scene to this video. But look out for that in the next one.